Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of a replay between Th000 and Ted here on Echo Isle. We have a we have some healing coming in, so a lot of units being healed right now. A good time for Th000 to go ahead and press in. Th000 is pressing in with the Death Knights and is going to be able to take down a lot of these low hit point units. There's a roar, and we do have defend on those footmen, so the footmen or those fiends are going to pretty much be ineffective right now, trying to take down that meat wagon. That meat wagon is trying to run to the back of the base, and units are going down left and right. We have focus firing coming in from the Lich, and an additional meat wagon. Oh no, just the first meat wagon trying to come in as well. Ted having defend is is just going to pay for leaps and bounds right now. As he's trying to pressure in on this attack, Ted now losing, Ted now trying to run away, losing an additional footman. As the Acolyte, why is the Acolyte trying to build an Acropolis in the middle of the base? Not quite sure what he's doing here. This is not a normal typical strategy right now. So wow, not quite sure what he's going for. Footman trying to run to the back right now. Gonna lose a couple footmen. Does it to a Frost Nova one more time, and the Mountain King is currently sitting there, has a lot of mana, so those fiends are going to go down really quickly to the focus fire of those militia and to the bolting of the Mountain King. We're perhaps going to see another bolt in just a second. Bolt on an additional fiend. So fiends are going down left and right, and the Death Knight is going to force to come in. Ooh, quick purchase from Ted to get some mercenaries to take down the Necropolis. Meanwhile, back to the north, we have the meat wagon just going to go down, and another bolt on those fiends. So the Mountain King, with so much mana, able to take down a lot of these units left and right. Perhaps we should get a slow from that mud golem, but a slow on an additional fiend. Th000 is trying to save all these units, but is really having a hard time right now, trying to get a bolt off on the Lich. And the Death Knight is right there trying to heal him. Should do a death coil, able to do a death coil as well, trying to take down these units. Peasants now in peasant mode as opposed to militia mode, trying to take down that last Lich. That Lich is still trying to run, and that, let's see, we have a Frost Nova. Ooh, nice burrow on those fiends. So those, wow, that Ted's overcommitting onto the Lich right now, especially with the level 3 Death Knight with level 2 coil, able to really heal all those units. And we have a Blood Mage now coming in as well. So Blood Mage being trained, Mountain King realizing that this attack was just not going in his favor, able to pick off 1 or 2 units early, but as soon as he switched over to the Lich, he was not really able to take him down. Now we do have the Necropolis being taken down by the Mountain King, transferring of a pendant, or dropping that pendant of energy, picking it back up to make sure that the Clarity Potion does heals even more. Let's see if we're going to get a bolt. Ooh, bolt off of a banished Death Knight. The Death Knight now trying to run away once more. Units very, very low on hit points. Now going to perhaps go after a Fiend. That Fiend should get bolted in just a second. Ooh, bolt, yes, down goes a Fiend, and the Mountain King is now trying to run back once more. Ted currently sitting at, let me switch over here, 39 over 60 with 700 gold. Th000 is currently sitting at 49 with only 200 gold. So the Altar of Kings, or Ted should be able to do a lot of good things with the items that he has from that Arcane Vault, trying to repair it right now. Are we going to see another banish? Oh no, no additional banishes. We do not have Arcane Sight on those towers, so those fiends are just playing whack-a-mole and trying to hide themselves once they are low on hit points right now. Blood Mage trying to run away as well. Th000 is just doing a great job keeping this expansion up and running, or keeping his base up and running, even though it's constantly being pressured by attacks right now. Guard towers in the back to try to take down a couple of these ghouls. Let me switch. So yeah, those ghouls and fiends now just continuing to push right now. A Lich out of mana, and let's see what's happening with the Mountain King. Mountain King currently sitting at 300 mana, does have 1,000 hit points. Lich now trying to come in as well. It's Death Knight able to just continue pressuring this attack, trying to stay out of the range of those guard towers. Mountain King now once again trying to run back out, as Th000 is doing a good job of just constantly pressuring. Does have 2 obsidian statues, one giving mana, one giving energy, so this should be an interesting fight to say the least. I'm not sure where the Blood Mage is. I'm not sure if the Blood Mage fell. Yeah, Blood Mage did fall, so the Blood Mage was taken down, and now a nice bolt on a ghoul, so down goes a ghoul. But the Mountain King really getting low on hit points. The army of Th000 is just too much at this point with those statues and whatnot. Blood Mage now not really quite sure how to rejoin this fight. And Th000 finally going into low upkeep, 52 over 60, and now has destroyers in place. So those destroyers should be able to quickly take down those guard towers, especially with that with that special upgrade on its attack. So it's doing additional damage right now. Now trying to take down that last guard tower, and the main base of Ted may go down right now. Continue to trying to take down, gets level 4 on the Lich, level 4 on the Death Knight, and Mountain King and Blood Mage currently sitting into play. We do have Griffins currently in play, but there is no upgrades on those Griffins, and I do not think there is the hit point upgrade. Let me check on the Griffins themselves. No hit point upgrades, no war animal training. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. And we have destroyers now trying to come into play. Ted should probably be switching over to to Dragonhawks. Those Griffins are absolutely of no use against those destroyers right now. And Mountain King wants to get to level 5. Level 5 Mountain King with a level 1 banish would be a very, very effective strategy. Let's see how it's going to go ahead and play out. The main army now trying to come back to the south. We do have a meat wagon trying to take down the main building as well. And so the Troll Trapper does go down. He has to keep this castle in play, otherwise he's not going to be able to create any additional Griffins. Mountain King currently sitting still shy of level 5 by a lot. Blood Mage currently one or two kills away, so perhaps this will work out. Probably I would not take out the Road Renegade Wizard. I'd probably get level 2 on the Blood Mage first, and then try to siphon his mana, and then pump it back over to the Mountain King. Let's see how that's going to work out for oh, we do have a teleport right now. Teleporting back to the north side. So trying to take out this meat wagon. The meat wagon's going to go down quickly to the focus fire of Griffins. And it's going to take down that ghoul really, really quickly as well. We do have a lot of towers in place, so trying to repair those towers. Towers are going down left and right. There's a lot of fiends, some destroyers. Not quite sure what he's going for. I don't know why he's still producing with triple Griffin aviaries. Still producing Griffins instead of Dragonhawks at this point. And there is Castle, the only thing that's really allowing him to produce Griffins at this point. And once again, Ted's population, it's a pretty even right now. So the castle is going to go down in just a second. No more Griffins. He'll be forced to switch over to Dragonhawks, which I think is a better play at this point. And let's see, the Mountain King really wants to get to level 5. So yeah, if there is dropping of a Tome of Knowledge, no Tome of Experience. So we'll not get to level 5 off of this particular creep camp kill. Perhaps he'll creep this red camp over here in the backside. Meanwhile, we have Th000 now trying to come back in from the north. Units, Giant Sea Turtle going down because they are unable to really do any damage. No anti-air. Giant Sea Turtle running to the back. Units going down left and right. And let's see what's going to happen here. Mountain King, does the Mountain King get level 5? I don't see the Mountain King anywhere. Oh, pressing of an attack once more. Towers going down left and right. Mountain King currently sitting at level 5, gets a bolt off on a Fiend. And ooh, a nice, the banish was a little bit late, so unable to really single bolt and kill a unit. Bolt, yeah, banish and bolt does kill a single crypt fiend. So, and the Mountain King and the Blood Mage will be able to do a lot of damage right now. Banish, bolt. Oh, wow, very, very nice. We had a Devour Magic coming in on that banish. Great micro coming in, if you were wondering why that banish lasts so little. So we have a nice, oh, once again, unable to take down that one particular fiend. Oh, great micro coming in. We have an Arcane Vault now trying to be produced once more. Let's see what's going to happen here. Every single time that Devour Magic happens, the destroyers just gain additional damage and regenerate their hit points. So great play coming in. Units trying to come back in as well. Blood Mage does have a Clarity Potion for additional bolting, but let's see if it's going to work one more time. Banish, bolt, able to finally get off a kill. Frost Nova on those units. And let's see. We have a lot of Banish and Death Knight trying to run away right now. Gets a bolt off. Oh, Th000 may lose his hero. Th000 loses his level 5 Death Knight. So wow, great play coming in, and may lose his Lich as well. Gets a bolt off on that Lich, and the Blood Mage goes down, but that Lich is trying to run. And let's see, the Mountain King does have enough to do another bolt. If he can switch over, yes, the Lich goes down as well. Crazy play. Stay tuned for part 3 and the conclusion of this replay.